Okay, everyone, let's talk about bluefoxlabs.ai. Who is bluefoxlabs.ai? Well, I'd like to bring up this concept of two but one. So, you are currently at bluefoxinsights.ai, the AI education for businesses and organizations AI hub. That's where you're at. But I've mentioned in some of my mini courses or my course or maybe in my talks that companies also need help with regards to building out AI. And so we also have Blue Fox Labs, bluefoxlabs.ai, which is an AI enablement company for businesses and organizations. So we provide that AI enablement. What does that mean? So I'd like to say that AI is like steel. I currently live in Pittsburgh, so steel is a really important history of Pittsburgh. And so I'd like to say AI is like steel because when companies or company leaders or business leaders, organization leaders come to me and they say, I want to do AI, it's like saying, I want to do steel. Now, unless you're an actual steel manufacturer, like you actually make the material of steel, you're probably asking about how to use steel to build a building. And just like that with AI, unless you're OpenAI or Microsoft and you're actually building out these AI components, these building blocks, you're probably actually trying to say, I want to use AI to build something that is valuable for my business. So then questions are these questions: what are you trying to build and why? What value will it bring? What components or technologies do you need to build it? Who are the best people and companies to help you build each component? And so, our mission statement at bluefoxlabs.ai is that we make AI real for organizations and meaningful for people, meaning we're actually helping you build out AI technology for your company, but also making it meaningful for the people that are within your company. Because what is a company? A company is a grouping of people at the end of the day. And so, this is our mission statement as Blue Fox Labs, and we provide AI enablement for businesses and for organizations. Well, so we follow this making AI real process to do that. Because first, before we help people build AI, business leaders and organization leaders need to know what AI is, like what it really is. And that's why we have bluefoxinsights.ai, because that provides business AI education. That's what you're here for right now in this hub, is that you're learning about AI as it applies to business. And then once you're ready, if you want to take the next step, you can take an AI readiness assessment for your company or your organization. And then you may engage in an AI dream session for your organization. And then you may want to figure out after that what's the next reasonable steps for our company with regards to AI. So we'll talk to you about an AI next report, and we potentially will do a proof of concept, a POC with you. And then we will actually build something for you at bluefoxlabs.ai. This is kind of the making AI real process that we engage in. It starts with education. Now, just like building a steel building involves having a prime contractor and then subcontractors, we're living in an age right now where no one AI company or AI technology company has all the right components. So it really is like putting together a building where you have to pull in a trusted plumber and somebody that can do foundations really well, and somebody that does drywall really well, and electricians that are really good, et cetera, et cetera. And so the most important thing about that process is having a really trusted prime, the general contractor. And right now, there's not a lot of entities like that. And so Blue Fox Labs, honestly, how we even started the company was because I kept getting requests to be this kind of prime function for companies. Because again, you might want to pull a little bit from Amazon and then a little bit from Google and a little bit from Microsoft. Well, who's going to help you coordinate that? And so we at bluefoxlabs.ai, we function as the prime so that we can help you with this making AI real solution build. And then we pull in subs, and we're very transparent about these subs. For example, one of our primary subs is a company named SoftServe, which is a huge company that is one of the few elite partners of NVIDIA that does AI builds. And to be honest, they're obviously, they're extremely technical, extremely talented. And they actually are some of the back end of very large consulting firms that are doing some AI work right now. And so they're in rare air, and we've identified them as being in rare air, and we formed a partnership with them, and they function as one of our subs. But we're very transparent that we are partnering with somebody like SoftServe to accomplish your build if it makes sense that they are the right partner for your build. Or we might have another sub where it's not necessarily a direct sub for work, but we just say, hey, just go to AWS. I personally like AWS's AI stack right now. And so I would say, hey, maybe you just need to, if you already have the in house talent to do some of the AWS cloud stuff, you just need to instantiate a Bedrock instance right now, which is one of the tools, AI tools within the AWS stack. And so you can just buy that. But how do you know whether you should be going to SoftServe or using just AWS Direct or whatever it may be? Again, you probably need this Prime function, and that's what Blue Fox Labs helps to be and to coordinate through, so that you can make AI real for your organization. And of course, we've got other partners, other subs, other places that we recommend depending on your project. So you could think of us as two, but one. So Blue Fox Insights is AI education for businesses and organizations. And then bluefoxlabs.ai is AI enablement for businesses and organizations. And what you'll see in this section of Blue Fox Insights is you'll see the ability to engage with labs where you can get an AI readiness assessment. You can learn about what an AI dream session is and then participate in one of those. And then you can actually also request to start a build because it might be time for you to start building, depending on what you feel like is the stage of your company and the stage of your AI readiness. And we can help you think through all of that as your trusted prime contractor. Thank you so much.